many of us, even after diet and exercise, we're still left with those problem areas. But Dermique in Feeding Hills may be able to help you get rid of that unwanted fat with their non-invasive procedure called i-Lipo. Joining us to share more about one of the procedures, i-Lipo, is patient consultant Kelly Ivy-Subak. Kelly, nice to have you back.
Thank you.
Now, we went and visited you and learned a little bit more about i-Lipo and saw how it worked. But many people come in to get this procedure for many different reasons.
Many reasons.
And some of those reasons, I mean, I'm sure many people can actually relate to.
I have heard every story under the sun, from I'm going to my high school reunion to I'm going on vacation, it's my wedding. Men, just problematic area. I work at the gym and I just can't get that one spot to respond. So men, women, young, old, it doesn't matter, everybody.
What are some of those spots? I mean, obviously we can think of our tummy, especially people that have had kids and just can't get rid of that.
I would say abdomen
area
is the most popular area, but it goes from the double chin, it goes arms, inner, outer thigh, backside, the back boob area. I mean, you name it, the entire body is areas of treatment and problems for people. I mean, it's common.
Now, what is the process like to come in and get this treatment done? I mean, how long does that take?
It is so easy. It's less than 30 minutes. It's about 20 minutes, actually. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to prep for anything. You literally just come in. We take care of the process. You leave. You can do it on a lunch hour. You can do it after work. You can drop the kids off and come running in out during the soccer game. We try to make it as easy as possible.
All right, and obviously you're easy to talk to, and people can come in for a consultation if they want to ask any questions or find out if this is something that they actually really want to go ahead with. Now, this is a good time for people if they are interested, because you are offering a promotion currently.
We are, and I find that people tend to wait a little too late, right when they're ready to get in the bathing suit, and that's a little too late. So this is the time to get ready. Normally it is $300 per treatment. It's 8 treatments done over a month period of time. So for Get Ready for Summer, we're doing it at $200 per treatment. So that's an $800 savings. That's huge. And it's an amazing way to just slim out those problematic areas.
And Kelly, what should people say when they call? Just ask about the promotion for i-Lipo?
They can ask about the promotion, and then they can ask to come in and have a consultation. I can give them some honest feedback about what the response is going to be for them and what other options they may have also.
And you like helping people, so that's good.
Yes.
You like seeing people happy. So
I do.
We went and visited with you and learned more about it, and now we're going to show you what we learned. Take a look.
So i-Lipo is a non-invasive procedure. It's done here in our office. It consists of 8 treatments, done 2 a week for 4 weeks. Come to the office, you lay down, we apply laser pads to the area of treatment. There's absolutely no pain involved. It's called a cool laser because you don't really feel anything. And what's going on is that the laser is actually penetrating through the skin into the adipose fatty tissue, creating tiny little pores within the fat cell so that the liquefied triglycerides then leak out. Then your body picks that up, moves it through the bowel, and then you excrete it. It's not permanent. It's a great thing to do like before a vacation, before your high school reunion. You have one little spot of fat that is just really stubborn and you need it to go away. But you have to do stuff too. You have to drink a lot of water, and you have to do some sort of movement after. You can do as many as you want. So if you finish 8 and you're like, oh, my abs look great, I want to do my hips, you can come back and do a whole nother series. So that's kind of how it works. We're turning fat cells from grapes into raisins. So we're just kind of shrinking the fat cell, but he's still there. They can do it as many times as they wish. There's no end point. And it's best to focus on one area at a time. So it's not like you come in and the first, treatment number 1 you're gonna do on your abs, and then treatment number 2 you're gonna do on your butt, and every treatment, so that those 8 treatments need to be in one area. And then if you wanna come back and do another area, that's great. The most common problem areas are probably abdomen, flanks, so that muffin top area, and thighs, inner and outer. It's usually through frustration. It's people who are body conscious, people who are either preparing for a wedding or a vacation or a reunion, and they're just frustrated because they're doing everything they're supposed to do, but they just can't get that one area to respond. We're almost fooling the fat cells into thinking that you are consuming less calories than you're burning. So that's why you can do it over and over and over again many times, because it's your body's natural process. People can see a result after the first time. We have actually had people lose an inch after one treatment, and it really depends on how healthy you are and how good you are about drinking your fluids and doing some kind of exercise or movement. We don't need you to get your heart rate up. You don't need to be like doing an actual exercise. Just walking around the building is really what it comes down to. And we've had people lose up to 6.5 inches in a series. If you are somebody who has struggled with an area, we do have a solution for you. You don't have to feel frustrated. There are things besides surgical procedures that can help you. No downtime, and we do have people who say they feel actually better after they've had it. They've got an increase in energy, that they feel happier, they have mood improvements. It's a cleansing, it really is. And we do recommend that you do one area at a time, but there's no end point. You can come back and do as many areas as you like.